Welcome back to Get Heated, everybody. If you're new here, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. So this is the second part of the 4-ton suspension conversion on my truck. We're basically going to turn it into a Dodge Ram 5500 with this. But anyway, if you happen to miss the first part, I'm going to link it right over there. And you can catch up on that and then come back and finish this one up. But for now, I'm going to let the other me finish telling you why I ended the first video the way I did. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so something I was not aware of when I began this process is to get the front bolt out of the leaf springs on the driver's side, you got to move the gas tank. So I just did a little bit of magic here. I put the jack up there, hold the tank for a minute, took the factory strap off, put a ratchet strap on there just to roughly hold it in place-ish, let the jack back down, and then I was able to slide the gas tank out a couple inches to get that bolt to clear. So now I will get me some help and we'll get these springs swapped out. Yeah. So we took this shock mount off of the frame so that we could get it cleaned up and get the frame cleaned up and recoated on both sides. So it's already coated. I just hit it with that, just make sure the bolts don't rust. Like I said, I only want to do this once. It might not be pretty, but it's sealed up. Not sure how well you can see how mangled the head of this bolt is, but that's from either the screwed up airbag messing it up or the extra smashed leaf springs from being super overloaded messing it up. But we're gonna try a tried and true mechanics technique here of I wasn't asking. And then we'll go put this in the vise and get it back out. But we're good. Yay! Almost ready for a scrub-a-dub and then have is this old school dealie here. So we're going to see if we can get up to 150 foot-pounds, which is what these are supposed to be at, by hand. Whew. Oh, about popped the gasket. Okay, so I had to do that one just so I can get my fuel tank put back in place. Whew. Okay. Anyway, rinse and repeat. 150 pounds on the eye bolts. Or, yeah, those ones. On the U-bolts, for the trucks that are up to 10,700 pound capacity, it's 110. For over that is 120. Since we just modified the suspension and basically this is now a HD model, we'll be doing 120 on those. Okay, I'm gonna do that. What?
I think that's an ant home.
Okay. Don't get bit.
And I'm wondering if you use flamethrower or anything that has fire to burn the ants.
Not exactly top my priority list, Alice. Alrighty folks, it's time to put the shocks on and hopefully put the bed on later today. I don't know why I'm talking like Captain Kirk. Let's get to it. Cut this strap, and as it extends, try to slide the bolt into it. Here's the hoping. Actually, let's see if I can hold it. Wow. Nope, cannot hold it. Are we at full extension? That's not good. Hello? Are you shitting me right now? That's full extension. What the? Not good. Not good. There's no fixing that. Would you like to take a guess on what I forgot to record? And by the way, this is very wrong. I'll show you why. Alright, so as most folks know, pickup trucks, when they're a 4x4, they sit pretty level front to back, right? So my distance here is right about 9 3/4 inches on the front. My distance here is just under 15 1/4. That is a huge difference. It's about 5.5 inches difference, and the lift blocks that we transferred over from the trailer to this were 4 3/4 inches tall. So if I remove those, the back of the bed will be just a little tiny bit in an upward rake compared to the front, and it should be sitting right about perfect. I just need to check and make sure these U-bolts are going to work so I don't have to order a third set. So that's what we're going to check now. So we need to lose 4 3/4 inches out of this stack. But how long is our bolt area in the threaded surface? 4 inches. Well, that's upsetting. That means I absolutely have to order another set of U-bolts. Okay, so what happened was, when I was putting this all together without the bed, so I didn't really have a frame of reference as to how high this was, you can see there's no washers on here. Well, you need the washers to be able to evenly distribute the torque weight when you torque them down. But I didn't have enough bolt left to put the washers on there, because with the washers it wouldn't have made it but maybe 3/4 of the way into the nut. So I ordered another set of U-bolts that are 1 inch longer. Probably going to be here today, and I don't need them. So I'm going to have to eat the shipping on that and send those right back, because I have no use for, what is it, 15 or 16 inch U-bolts. And order shorter U-bolts and wait longer, because I really don't want to recycle the ones off the trailer, because the one set that was on this side of this truck are complete garbage. Plus I don't even know if they'd be long enough. Anyway, back to the drawing board on that one. The bed has not been bolted down. We just set it up there because I still need to get to the top of the tank to finish up the fuel filter stuff. It's up here and pretty much ready to be bolted down, but we're going to have to lift the front of it up to attach that stuff, the fuel lines for the filter, and clean up that one side, the underneath where I welded, because I hadn't done that yet. And then we'll be good to go. But the good news is, by removing the lift blocks, these shocks will be perfectly fine for this application, so I don't have to send those back. Get those lift blocks out of here. If you can see one side, you can see them both.
Hey Santa, it's Judgment Day.
Alright, well, that has been a huge fight. The other side's still not quite lined up, but I didn't want to record it just in case I died, because I don't recommend anybody do what I was doing. But if you have questions about this later, I'll answer them. But yeah, I don't want to record it.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
We have a problem, Raggy. Man, I'm getting tired of this shit. So with the blocks, the shocks are too short. Without the blocks, the shocks compressed are too long. Unless they can compress more than that. Which I doubt. I'm annoyed. They do compress quite a bit. Well, that makes me feel better. Oh, hey, look at that. No, so just one. Just this one. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Yes, sir. Aha! Aha! Not aha. Aha! Aha! Okay, one bolt struggle left, and that's the other shock. But I think you guys get it. You know where we at. Alright, I'm gonna go collapse now. Alright, everybody. So this concludes the rear suspension upgrade for my truck. We installed the 2,000 pound springs. That's 2,000 pounds each side. The upgraded shocks are Bilstein 5000 series. I don't remember the other details. I'll look it up. Sorry. We determined that those lift blocks, you can't use them with these kind of springs. We'll keep them around just in case for something else, but other than that, I think that's it for the rear suspension. The only thing I have left to do is zip tie the wires back up into place where they're supposed to be, and that's about it. I'll be securing the bed after I get the new fuel lines put in. That's going to be a different video. Going to go along with the aftermarket underbody fuel filter being reinstalled. Anyway, until next time, take it easy, and I love you.